Cersei! Cersei's fucking awesome!
Now kill her.
Yeah, we love Cersei, so because we love her, maybe George R. Martin will kill her. Because he has a tendency to kill favorite characters. Alright, everyone. Here for the weekly Nerdgasm with the review of Game of Thrones, and tonight's episode was pretty fucking awesome.
Yes, indeed.
Amazing.
It was, and I'm just gonna say this before anything else. If Peter Dinklage doesn't get an Emmy for his performance tonight, there is no justice in this world.
Agree.
Besides the Justice League.
Yeah.
No, the Justice League's a bunch of bullshit.
But
It's so real, Batman.
But so I mean, like tonight was about half the episode was on Tyrion's trial and everything, and there was some other stuff that happened before that like really paled in comparison. So
Yes.
we learned that Theon Greyjoy truly is no longer Theon Greyjoy. He is Reek.
Yeah, he now has
He's
no
about to
guts.
play Theon Greyjoy.
He's about to play Theon Greyjoy, but I think he is no longer. I don't think he'll be coming back to.
Honestly, I think his sister's going to end up taking him out.
More than likely, because I think that really, because she like went out on a limb, was like, I'm gonna save my brother, and then that happened. I think to her, she was willing to save the Theon that was who he was, but once she realized there was no saving him,
You mean the brother that tried to finger bang her?
Yes, I mean maybe there was something there. Who knows? Maybe there was a Cersei Jaime thing.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
I don't know. Who
Was
knows?
anybody else worried that we were going to see his Ken doll crotch?
I was so worried.
I'm
In the
curious
past,
because he doesn't have balls.
no, I don't think he had. See, when they say that he flayed him, I think he like cut off all the skin everywhere near there, and like so he had to like heal back up. So it's just smooth, rounded skin now.
Like a Ken doll.
Like he probably has a little hole.
Like a kid
He
doll.
has like a little hole to piss out of, and that's probably
Because
about
like
it.
I really think that would be the best torture for anyone is like a male. You cut off their dick, you leave their balls so that the hormones still brood and that they still have the urge, but they don't have the equipment to complete. Well, when you cut up the balls, most people don't know. Most of the sex drive of a man is brought
Yeah, that's
through
where
the balls.
that's where the testosterone is.
Yeah. So if you leave the testosterone
No, I
and take
think-
off the unit,
I think he took everything.
yeah.
and-
Oh yeah. Well, he's a fucking sadist.
Yeah, I mean, Ramsay Snow truly is, like, he is, like, the new big, he's not the big bad, but he is, like, the new, like, dude!
Well, no, he's a massive sadist. I'm
He's
sorry.
fucking nuts.
Because we saw when he came out after having sex,
that.
all the slices and cuts.
I
on
think that was
himself.
I think that was from fighting to get to them. I don't think that was from that woman.
Oh, see,
That was from actual fighting. Now, he did go out, he did come out fighting with no shirt on, which is like, cut me bitches. I like it.
Yeah, see, I think he
fucking
enjoys
crazy.
the pain.
He probably does.
He is
But
crazy.
we also learned that Daenerys is learning that not everything is black and white. And the TV's on still, making noise. So I'm going to say words until we
Words.
Words. Carl eating cookies in the shower.
Words.
Yeah. So we learned maybe she should have given mercy to it wasn't black and white. Not everyone was an evil slaver and everything.
Yeah,
like
some
that.
of them spoke out against it. But, when you're in a bullshit society like ours, I mean, like theirs,
Like
not
ours.
everything is black and white. Like, they're monsters doing shitty things, but they could be doing them for a good reason.
Well, the thing is, like, that guy's father, he wasn't even doing it for, he wasn't doing it at all. He spoke out against it.
No, yeah, but he...
It's like, even in our society, we speak out against things that are bullshit, but that we don't get hurt all the time, so.
Country Bumpkin Sundays.
Oh, yes, we are going to bring up Country Bumpkin Sundays. And it's a new tradition the Diecast have before we start watching Game of Thrones. And it's where we drink beer, and we grill, and we talk about America, and Jesus.
And we're all shirtless.
And we're all
except for
shirtless.
Nerodia.
And
I'm
Nerodia.
not shirtless.
And Nerodia's wearing a sundress like a good country girl.
Damn
Listen
straight.
to Johnny Cash.
And listening to Johnny Cash and smoking cigarettes.
Watch NASCAR.
No, well, we didn't watch NASCAR.
We did
No,
not do
fuck
that.
NASCAR. We'll watch the wreck compilations from NASCAR.
But
the exciting part about NASCAR.
so let's just go on to the main part of tonight's episode.
Because
and
it
that
really
was-
dwarfed the rest
It
of it.
really like that really.
Ruben, put up a picture of the most awesome dwarf to ever exist, and I'm not talking about Willow, you cunt.
Dopey.
Not dopey either.
I will stab you. With the
So yeah, the trial that was
Awesome.
it was pretty awesome. I mean, we learned some really interesting
It was
things.
awesome and angering. And
So let's just each go around and talk about our favorite part of the trial.
What?
favorite.
What? Is that even a contest?
Okay,
There was like 4 different parts of the trial.
Well, let's
see
talk
who
about
gets
something in the
stuck.
trial that really stood out to us besides the last bit, and let's leave that to
Okay. Who's starting?
you. May start,
Okay,
sir.
I'll start.
Sir, you are the only
I'll
sir
win.
in the room. I'm only a lore master. You're a sir.
What is he?
He's,
I don't have a name because I don't know.
you're the only one in here with
have
like a
no
knightly,
name.
Sir rules a lot. You're the only
There
one.
rules a lot. Yeah.
You are a
Okay.
knight with a skewer
Let's
that we
see.
made awesome kebabs
Oh
on
my God,
for Country
kebabs.
Bumpkin Sunday.
A+. Okay, let's see. The part. All right, the whole Varys, Tyrion little
Yeah, that was really
Well, it's not really a confrontation, but it kind of was.
It was a little bit because, like,
at
you know,
the same exact time.
Yeah,
I was
back-
like, ooh,
back-
burn. Oh, he burned you back.
Yeah. I mean,
That
like,
was pretty
well, no, I think
interesting.
that was Varys sort of like, wink, wink, I got you, buddy. I think that really was what it was, because, I mean, Varys did say that, you save the city, we'll remember this. I think Varys has more up his sleeve. I don't think Varys is one to jump on the, because he likes Tyrion.
And
He
also,
thinks he's...
earlier in the episode, he made a little.
He made a little, like, WWE
Inquisition,
gesture
like-
towards the throne, like...
Yeah,
this is gonna
he
be
did.
mine.
Yeah.
Like, some of us don't want ladies or money. He's like,
I don't... See,
and he just looks at the throne.
See, one of my
He's
earlier
like,
predictions. I don't know if I brought this up in the diecast, but I don't think he wants the throne. I think he wants a certain someone to be on the throne.
He wants power.
I don't know if he's even
'Cause
He
even if
wants
somebody's
the good
certain-
of the kingdom.
You know,
He wants
even
the
if
good of-
somebody certain is on the throne, that could still give him more power.
No, I think I know exactly who he wants on the throne. I'm not
'Cause,
going to
he
say
does
it.
know everything that's going on.
Yeah, he does know everything. So you would have to. I mean, it's Varys. You know he knows
Well, I
Tyrion
mean,
didn't kill the king.
Yes.
You've
he
got to
did.
get
knows he
something after having your penis sacrificed. to a
And probably
demon.
knows who did.
Oh yeah, I'm sure he knows that. I'm sure he knows that Littlefinger is like his arch rival. I forgot I had candy. Can I have some candy?
Hell yeah.
Just pour those suckers out.
Rustle the bag loudly too. Make sure you get that.
There we go.
Freeman, make sure to put up some sounds that makes people know that they're dicks.
But
Oh God, they're Tootsie Rolls. Never mind. I can't-
they're the fruit flavored Tootsie Rolls.
Fruit flavored
Yes.
Tootsie.
Anyway, back to Game of Thrones. Yes, a bit.
What flavor do I
That
want?
sounds so weird with candy in my mouth.
What
Okay.
flavor do I want?
Don't worry. Orange. But yeah, so I mean, Varys knows what happened. There's no way he couldn't know what happened. Littlefinger is his arch enemy. You think he doesn't know what his arch enemy is doing? Well, maybe that's what makes him his arch enemy, but
The Glass Man and the Unbreakable Man.
yeah. But
I'm worried because this already worked once, and it's not a normal thing for like, oh well, I'll just do it again.
well,
Yeah.
I'll bring this up in predictions. Okay, I'll bring it up in predictions what I think's gonna happen. I think I know exactly what's gonna happen. I think it's gonna be pretty awesome. But Nerodia.
Way to skewer some candy.
Yeah.
Freeman, show a picture of some.
We already know what you want to talk about
Touchy
with the trial.
kebabs.
I already know what you want to talk about with the trial.
That whore.
Yeah, I know she is such a whore,
That's
isn't she?
whore.
I'm sorry.
I want bad things to happen to her.
Damn it!
She's not gonna say it on the podcast, so I'll say it for her. She wants Shay ripped apart by dogs.
I do.
Yay.
Um,
Dire wolves.
Like, the thing, god damn it.
That'd be even cooler.
But yeah, I mean, like Shay completely outed Tyrion tonight. Just like fucking said everything and made up some shit on top of it. Mm-hmm. I can see like woman scorned.
She told so many lies.
Tyrion got so mad.
Oh, like he was fucking heartbroken because he did.
What made him
that's
flip
the thing.
Fuck out. I feel
See,
like.
that's the thing. Tyrion
loved the horse.
You know, Tyrion loved her, like real time loved her, and she just completely fucking outed him because he stopped buying her pretty things.
No, well, I mean that's what you do when someone breaks up with you.
Okay, well,
you get them charged with
stop
murder.
skewering the candy, Sir Rules.
I'm gonna eat them.
Give them back. Splinters in them. Anyway, he's still skewering them. Anyway, but yeah, so like she made up some lies and everything, but I have a feeling she was coached a little bit. There was some coaching going on there. There's someone behind the scenes in all this that is wanting Tyrion dead.
Cersei?
Well, yeah.
And it might have been Cersei who coached her. It's entirely possible.
Woo!
Can I just say...
Show a picture of a dusty old cunt.
Can I just say that I don't care? I still think she should die a horrible
death.
Oh yeah.
No one's denying that that Shay should definitely die. And I think her days are honestly numbered. Like now she has served her usefulness in trial.
Well, let's hope that Tywin keeps his word like he says he always does. Because if you can remember, throw back to earlier, the next whore we find in your bed will be hanging from a noose.
Yeah. So I don't know, I think she might die. But
how great would that be if at the end of the trial, Tyrion wins his trial by combat, and then she falls from the ceiling and dangs and
what if he
swings
picks her
like
as
a
his warrior, and then she just gets anally raped by whoever Tywin picks?
We'll go into show a picture of some non-offensive anal rape.
I don't think that's a thing.
Tentacle porn.
Show tentacle porn. Just show tentacle porn because it's a little less offensive than anal rape. Okay? We at the Diecast do not condone anal rape.
No,
in fact, we speak out against it.
Yes.
But we do love consensual anal sex.
I don't know.
We all have it
that's
together.
Really.
Except Nerodia. We kicked Nerodia out of the room. Yeah. We won't have her.
Only men allowed. Greco-Roman wrestling.
Greco-Roman wrestling. That's right.
They do a little spoon drawer thing.
Yeah. My body says no, but my colon says yes.
I was like, those words are wrong, right?
Alright, Mortis. Mortis, let's go to you.
Alright, well, she kind of stole what I was...
It doesn't matter. Talk about whatever you want.
Well, let's see. I want to save that for you. So, damn it, I don't know where to go.
Okay, then we're skipping you.
No,
okay, alright.
We're not, bitch. Actually, if you want, you can go, and then I'll cover the wrap-up. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Look at this. I thought it was what I thought was interesting is you can tell in the trial that Mace Tyrell is in Tywin's pocket. He's pretty much like mimicking whatever Tywin wants him to say. And even earlier on in the episode, he's like, Mace, be a good lad and go get my shit, and but Oberyn is a complete mystery in this trial. He, I think, wants a certain kind of justice.
He's like, wait, what did you say?
Who is you talking
Oberyn.
about?
Martell. The
The
Dornish.
Antonio Banderas.
Antonio
Banderas. I don't always sit at the execution of dwarves, but when I do, I demand justice.
We have to make that meme. The most interesting man.
You heard it, bitch.
Yeah, the most interesting man in the world. I don't always sit on the as a judge for a dwarf's trial, but when I do, I demand justice. Yes. All right. Well, let's just. I know you want to bring up the big bit, so let's just go ahead with it.
Well, no, it's fine. Go ahead and say what you're going to say.
Oh, no, that was it. I was just commenting on how cool Oberyn Martell is and how he might come up later in this conversation.
Yeah, oh, yes. He did an amazing job in this trial.
Well, he's the only one who actually like, hey, I'm gonna ask a few fucking questions.
And he was very astute with everything he asked.
Because he's a fucking smart guy.
Yeah. And really, I really hope to see all the Lannisters burn. Sorry, Tommen.
You know what? No. I don't want Jaime to burn. I really honestly don't. Because
Tyrion to burn.
He kind of gave up something right there. I mean, like, when he said he was going to be heir of Casterly Rock, he gave up his sister, who is the only woman he's ever loved.
Yeah.
Now, as creepy as that is, he loves
his in-sister.
Yes, his in-sister.
His in-sister.
Yes, but he still loves her, and to save his brother's life, he's gonna give up the Kingsguard and become heir to Casterly Rock, and that's that was a big fucking deal. But
that's really good.
So I mean, that was I don't want Jaime to go out. I really don't.
But yeah, I'm just honestly, this whole series and this whole thing, my main point of rage is now Tywin. I want to see him dead, and I want to see him dead in the most painful possible way any human can ever die. I'm talking slice his dick down the middle, spray some salt in it, sew it back up, shove some glass up his anus, punch him a couple times.
Just punch him a couple times.
Yeah.
In the anus or just in general?
Well, no, then you... No, I was getting...
Why don't you just give Tywin to Ramsay?
Yeah.
It's like, here, Ramsay, here's a gift. Tywin Lannister, have fun.
We'll trade ya.
We'll trade ya. You give us Theon, you take Tywin, and we'll all have fun.
Because there is one thing I cannot abide by, and it's fucked up how he uses his kids, and he says, what I'm doing is best for the family, but he as soon as any of his kids fuck up, he hates them all. And yes, you may not love your family, but you always stand by your family. You may not love blood, or no, you may not like blood, but you always love blood. And it's fucked up how he does. I think he deserves the most severe form of torture.
You like him?
No.
Oh, I was like, shut up and get out of the podcast.
But he is seriously
in the room.
Having to love someone because their blood part is all.
No. Well, that's the thing, is their family. The thing
is, Tywin doesn't care. He says for the good of the family. He doesn't mean the good of the family. He means for the good of the family name. He wants, 10 generations from now to remember that Tywin Lannister was this great patriarch of the Lannister family. He doesn't care about the actual literal family. He cares about the family name.
Yeah.
But shitty job.
Yeah. So let's just go to the big ending. They're having the trial
by combat.
after Shay. After Shay outs him pretty much and breaks his heart. He's like, "Fuck all of you. I wish I had." He's like, "I wish I had killed Joffrey, and I wish I had let Stannis kill all you
so
fuckers."
Satisfying.
Yes. Which, by the way, I've got a new league of douchedom. You've heard of Bush League douchedom. There's a new one.
Was awesome too.
Shay League douchedom.
Yeah, she.
Because nobody, even Ned,
Or
nobody
Tywin
so far
League
has had the
is
guts to
above
just
her.
say how
Yeah,
they really feel.
see, that's
This
the
is
thing.
first
Like,
time.
it's the Game of Thrones. Part of the game is sort of not playing your hands. He fucking laid it out there and said, "Fuck y'all, fuck y'all."
You would all be dead on spikes and are getting raped. I said and are because they might have been on spikes as they were getting done. Freeman,
Why are you
don't
saying
you dare
horrible
put a
things
picture up,
tonight?
you sick bastard.
Yeah.
You're saying really bad things tonight. I think even Freeman's gonna be sort of like, dude, you're kind of. Anyway,
I'm serious. No, Tywin, I cannot describe the rage that's going on, and what I've said is pale in comparison.
But
I've been trying to censor
myself. He just pretty much says, fuck everyone in King's Landing. I saved all your lives, and you're gonna do me like this. And so he does what Tyrion does.
Trial by combat.
Trial by combat. In one of the best acting scenes I have ever seen, and my favorite scene in all of Game of Thrones so far. That was my favorite scene.
That was
in all 4
amazing.
seasons. That was like the best scene.
Yeah. Should we all give who we think?
Oh yes, definitely, because I want to let everyone else go first.
You?
I don't know. No, I do not know, but I'm pretty sure my prediction is accurate because of the previews. So I want to let everyone else go first because I want to go last and seem really smart.
I don't have a clue.
I know who I want him to pick.
Who?
The Hound.
No.
That'd be
No.
epic.
I don't want him
comes
to
out
pick
of
him.
nowhere.
I want him to be like, I pick Tommen as my child. Just because no one can kill the king.
You won't fight the king?
I mean, that'd be smart, but it
won't
He
happen.
also has the champion also has to agree to it.
Yeah.
You can't just be like,
No,
oh well.
Tommen did like forfeit his right to anything to do with this trial.
Yeah.
Oh, true. So never mind. But that would be fucking awesome.
Do you want to wager your prediction? Sure, rules a lot.
Okay, since I can't.
A dragon. Okay.
A
Okay.
dragon.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
All right.
say
No, I'm
his
just kidding.
usual bet, Braun.
See, I don't think it's Braun
No, I don't
because
think he
Braun also told Tyrion that Shay gone on a boat, and as we saw tonight, she was not on a boat.
Yeah, I think someone.
So I think someone might have paid Braun. And anyway, so my prediction. This is my prediction, and a little bit of this because of some of the stuff I've seen in the previews. I believe that Tywin Lannister is going to choose Gregor Clegane, the Mountain That Rides, as his champion.
Is it that really big dude?
That's the really big dude. That's
The really big dude
that's
that's cutting off
Sandor
that
the
person's
Hound's
head?
brother.
Oh, okay. The
That-
one that put him in the fire.
Yes.
Correct. Gotcha.
And
the
when
one that cut the head off the horse.
in the first season.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
And
That
I
makes
think
sense.
so. I think Tywin is going to choose the Mountain to be the champion, and I
want
think
to say Tyrion's going to choose Jaime.
well he's going to try. He's going to try to choose Jaime, but I think this would. I mean,
But it's whether or not Jaime's actually.
well, no. This is what I think. Like that, as soon as Tywin names the Mountain as his champion, Oberyn Martell is going to volunteer to be Tyrion's. Because
That would be pretty cool.
Because Oberyn Martell wants to kill the Mountain because the Mountain raped and killed his sister.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it gets. It's
Way
like,
to lore
it depends,
master it up,
It kind of
dude.
depends on like who chooses first. I
That's what I'm saying. I think Tywin is going to end up choosing first. And, like, you know, Tyrion's going to be like, who the fuck am I going to choose for my champion? And then, like, Tywin is going to choose the Mountain for his champion. And Oberyn's like, here's my chance to kill this fucker and deal Tywin Lannister a blow he won't forget. And so I think Oberyn Martell... So I actually foresee Tyrion going to Dorne soon. I think he's going to be hanging out in Dorne.
Well, I mean,
It's a
come on, they
possibility.
love bastards. They.
He's certainly. I don't think he's gonna have
They
any
like
reason
all
to
the
stay in King's
outcasts.
Landing.
Yeah, I don't
after-
think he's going to want to stay after
It's
he
not
just
gonna
told the
work
whole
out.
city he wished they were dead.
I don't think it's
They,
gonna work
they
out.
like to have a lot of sex.
It's time to see other people.
Yeah.
They like to have a
I
lot
think
of
we need to break
sex.
out now, King's Lane. But no, I think
I'm-
that Tywin's going to choose the Mountain, and just for the sake of vengeance, I think Oberyn Martell is going to because I think he likes Tyrion too. Everyone likes
Yeah.
Tyrion. Everyone likes Tyrion. So I think he's going to do it just for the chance to kill the Mountain and say fuck you to Tywin Lannister.
Yep, that'd be pretty awesome.
And plus, I saw it in the preview where Oberyn Martell and the Mountain
Freeman,
were
put
fighting
up a picture
in a
of,
circle
like,
with a crowd.
The beginning
So
of Mortal Kombat with the Mountain and Oberyn, with the verses in between them.
It would have been pretty cool
That
if
should
when
be
he's
an
when, if
interesting
after
one
he
for
demanded
us.
You know
trial
what I
by
mean? Just
combat, if they said test your might.
Test your
Fatality!
Mortal
And he like reaches
Kombat.
up the mountain's ass, grabs his colon, and chokes him out with it.
you're saying more weird stuff again, man. I'm just not. I don't know. I think you're.
I'm really
Yeah, like how-
agitated from Tywin. He really hit a nerve
I'm
tonight.
really agitated from Shay.
Was skewered his dog.
I'm really excited that Peter Dinklage
That's
is going
what
to
she
get a
wants.
fucking Emmy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Peter Dinklage is going to get an Emmy, and like I said, if he doesn't,
If he does, it's gonna be for Knights of Badassdom.
that was
Woo!
that was
Freeman, show a banner from Knights of Badassdom.
and show Peter Dinklage as Sir Hung wielding foam swords.
He just
Yes.
But yes, I mean, like, I think next episode isn't going to be, I don't know if they're going to have the trial by combat next week or not.
I hope they
It's
do.
going to be either next
Me
week
too.
or the week. I think it might be next week. I mean, like, this season, like,
So awesome.
it's,
Well, we did see
It's
the
so
rightful king got funding from the
that's
Iron
true.
Bank.
Stannis did get
Yeah.
funding, and you know, that's another one of my
Who's the black
predictions.
guy in the
Salador Sand. That's one
He's
of.
a pirate.
he's a pirate. He was-
a
so he's-
badass
he's-
pirate.
Yeah, he's one of Sir Davos's friends.
Gotcha. That's what I was like. Who are you?
He's
Why
one
do
of
they
the
want
Onion
you?
Knight's good friends.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
That's kind of pissed because he cock blocked him after he already got his, stuff wet.
Yeah.
So
But,
to speak.
That's another one of my predictions. I do predict Stannis as being king of Westeros. I'd see him killing Tommen and taking over.
Poor Tommen.
I know, poor Tommen's
know,
just
like-
fucked. He's
But
so fucked.
You know it's not
I'm
gonna go
just
well.
hoping he
Tommen
gets
is
laid
so much
beforehand.
better.
Maybe like Tommen and Marjorie will get married, and Marjorie will actually like really fall in love with him and be like, Tommen, let's run away.
I know.
And they'll run away to Dorne, where Tyrion is, and they'll all in Oberyn Martell, Tommen.
We're all gonna live in Dorne happily ever after.
We're gonna all have orgies.
We've all got the best wine and orgies.
Bless her. I just don't.
After the podcast,
I don't see
Angela,
it
you
going
go out of the
well.
room. We're gonna have an awesome orgy.
Yeah,
Okay.
we don't want to have anything to do with you in our orgies, and there's only one orange
What
one.
else is new?
But so yeah, I definitely think that
Way to go with that
Oh.
rustling in the background.
Is there more in that bag?
This will be
Yeah.
Shit!
This
There's
is
more
the
candy, everybody.
Candy Bag Russell episode.
See, you hear that? Those are Tootsie Rolls you can't have. And guess what? Carl
Tootsie
eating
Roll.
cookies in the shower can't have one either.
Nope, especially with Tootsie Rolls hitting him in the
A
face.
Tootsie Rolls raining down.
And he's still crying because he can't have any of them.
It's like Carl's picture's getting so complex.
I know.
It really is.
Each week we add an object.
Add an Emmy too to represent the Emmy that Peter Dinklage is gonna win that Carl can't have.
Carl can never have.
That was really impressive, though. Like I felt that. Like,
Yeah.
that was the most
I'm not even gonna
intense.
lie.
I am
emotion.
guilty.
Oh,
Guilty.
but not a
I
dwarf.
believed he was angry.
Like I don't know, he might have been. He's like, I don't get to be on the King's Landing set anymore. I'm really mad.
He's gonna go do better cool things.
Like being Dorne with Oberyn Martell ruling the fucking
I don't know
world.
though, because
And
did you
hooker.
see the hooker that could like bend herself around herself and have her crotch at her face?
Yeah.
I would be mad if
I
I couldn't
remember
be
that.
on the same set with that.
Yeah,
if
I would.
was
I would
single.
too. I would too.
Wow.
Well, Peter Dinklage isn't single. He's married with a child.
Yes.
Nah,
I was
Game
trying
of
to get
Thrones.
myself out of the hound house, asshole. Way
Okay.
to fuck my couch.
I have fucked your couch. Don't sit on it. It might be sticky.
Great. Put him and show a picture of our couch afterward.
Picture of our
Fire.
couch.
He's on fire.
Fire couch.
But
Fire
what
couch,
are we as
everywhere.
far as time goes there, Mortis?
We're reaching about the end. We got about 4 more.
Anyone have anything like what would you like? I mean, I've given kind of my last thoughts. I think Tywin's gonna choose the mountain. Oberyn is gonna be like, hey, fuck you. And
I don't have a prediction, but I just have a thing that I want to say.
Mosquito.
it has to do with Game of Thrones, right?
It is Game
Okay.
of Thrones. There was a really intense thing in the preview for next week's episode where
Yeah, just grab that mosquito out of
Lysa
the
is
air.
holding
It's alive!
Sansa over the moon hole.
Oh yeah.
You see that?
Holding who over the moon hole?
Sansa.
Oh, yeah. I forgot.
Sansa.
Yeah. I think Sansa just keeps stepping in shit. Like
I
she
would
has permanent doggy doo doo
I would
on her.
like to see her snap. I really would.
Who?
Hopefully
Sansa?
she
Sansa.
tosses
What if she
her
throws
ass.
Lysa out of the moon door?
Awesome.
Oh, that little kid's never gonna eat.
Speaking of the moon
Starved to death.
tune
Little kid's
into our
never
new
gonna eat.
Minecraft episodes that will be appearing this week.
Yeah, we are going to be doing some cool things in Minecraft. They may or may not have to do with the building of the Eyrie. They may or may not.
And or other things in Game of Thrones.
I'm gonna build a farm.
God, you're so lame. Fine, you know what? You build your farm, and then I'm gonna
supply
get
us with food while we build.
No. We're gonna get character skins.
Actually.
We're gonna get character skins. Cyril Zalot's gonna have Arya's character skin, and I'm gonna be the Hound skin, and we're gonna pillage your farm.
Why do I got? As long as I can carry
Well,
a chicken.
I have admin.
You can
so
carry
I
a
can
chicken.
Just restore-
Okay.
I
The
have-
Hound's fried chicken, brought to you by KFC.
I have admin, so I'll just restore it to previous state before.
And then we'll loot it again, and we'll keep
I
looting
have,
it.
I have the
And
ultimate
over.
power.
And over.
It's called a vagina.
No, I mean yeah. But yeah, so next week's gonna be interesting. Hopefully there'll be a trial by combat. We will see Sansa getting pushed out the moon door, maybe,
Or pushing someone
or
else.
pushing someone else. That'd be pretty cool. Littlefinger's making snow castles because he doesn't have any sand.
Yeah.
Little bitch.
Little bitch, go play with your toys, Littlefinger.
play with your snow castle.
Hey, Freeman, put up a picture of the fingering friends.
Oh.
What?
The finger ring friends.
Is that like a porn you have?
It's, no.
It's like the Mighty Morphine Power Rangers. Freeman, show a picture
So
of that.
did they
one
look
too.
like the thumbs from Spy Kids? It's just like thumbs.
But so we're gonna find out next week what happens. I don't think anything in life is gonna top that episode, but
No.
No.
because we just saw the
Tyrion picks himself and kills the mountain.
Knocks him off at the ankle.
He just runs.
What if Podrick just shows up and is like,
He's
me.
grinning.
Brienne-
And he's grinning. He's cheesy
Yeah.
fucking grin facing the mountain.
Brienne of Tarth just picks the mountain up and squeezes him like an orange.
I don't know where she comes and she's just like, I will be your champion.
Or what if she like comes in when
comes
Sansa's
in
pushing
riding the
Lysa?
bear.
I like how we're writing our own Game of
I
Thrones
know.
episode now.
Brienne comes in riding the bear.
No, she comes. No, dude. Okay, and then
riding the bear with Podrick on the back, and he's just like,
and he's cheesing him with the battle axe, like swinging his hands over his head.
And he's like, hi guys.
Hi guys! Lord Tyrion, I brought you a dragon to ride! And then Hodor looks on approvingly. Hodor.
Oh, by the way, did anyone hear
And then he gets crowned
in the
King
opening
Hodor.
of this episode the random Hodor that didn't
Yes, I
belong?
heard.
Yeah, I heard a random Hodor as well.
I didn't, but
I heard it.
I heard it too. It was not your imagination. There was definitely a Hodor. And he was not in the picture. There was nothing happening. It was just.
But I think we're pretty much at the end of the podcast for tonight, and I think probably need to go ahead and wrap it up. I mean, there's so much to talk about in this episode, so we had to sort of limit ourselves. But we're gonna have an after party that you guys can't join. I'm sorry.
Woo! All male orgy!
Oh man, orgy! Someone invite Antonio Banderas.
Oh God, no way!
his blow up.
All right, everybody.
Clicking. We love what?
Cersei.
We love Cersei.